Hello everyone, Charles Walhingford back again with another cigar pairing. And today I always say I have a special pairing. This time I'm going to tell you I have a different type of pairing or a different type of cigar that I don't usually bring out. I don't usually actually try. I have with me today is the Alpha Company Claro, the Alpha Company Claro. This is again something I would not usually try. This is actually an infused cigar. Yes, an infused cigar. I tend to stay away from them. Somebody I think highly of said you have to try this cigar. I was like, okay. I tried it and I was like, wow, that is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good indeed. It doesn't have, I don't want to get too deep into the cigar, but it doesn't have any flavors that don't or shouldn't go into a cigar. So this is not too bad. So what I needed to do is pair it. And so many times I'm getting excited. I find a new distilled aged spirit or something along those lines. And I say, oh, I gotta try this. I gotta try this. I gotta try this. I gotta pair this. And then I forget about some of them I've purchased that I was planning to pair with, like this 1738 by Remy Martin. The 1738 Cognac is something I should have done a long time ago, but you know, never late, better late than never. And how does it go? Better late than never? What have you? I think it goes better late than never. Anywho, I'll get back to you once this cigar is a little bit closer to the end, and we'll discuss the pairing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in, well, end of the second third. And I want to talk to you about first this cigar. As I said before, I'm not one for infused cigars. I tend to stay away from them. But this cigar, I guess this cigar and this company is much different than a lot of the other ones. A lot of times these infused flavors are so overpowering and they kind of take the place of the need for a good pairing, and that's why I tend to stay away from them. This one, that's not the case. The absinthe flavor of this cigar is so light. It gives you just that something extra. You're like, I'm not sure what that is, but I like it. And that's what the flavor that's coming through here. But also, this Claro, when they infuse the absinthe isn't just a regular absinthe. This is a absinthe mixed with creme de coco. The creme de coco and then the absinthe, and then they infuse one leaf only. So it's not an overbearing, overpowering flavor that's coming through. But I do pick up definitely that cocoa, and you know how much I like that cocoa. And that's what leads to the 1738. As I said before, I don't try to reinvent the wheel. I try to bring about flavors we're already accustomed to having. And Cognac is a dried fruit flavored distilled aged spirit. And a lot of times that's more of a raisin type flavor. And raisin and cocoa is already something we use together, or we've had together in a candy called Raisinets. Raisinets, we've already done it, not reinventing the wheel, and that's a perfect pairing. And here, I'm gonna tell you already, right now, this is a perfect pairing. I would give this a 94. Yes, a 94 pairing. I was really surprised that I would like this cigar this much, and I was really surprised that this cigar would pair so well. Back to the 1738. The 1738, if you're not familiar, is a Napoleon level cognac. It's not a VSOP, it's not an XO, it's right in the middle. And if you're looking for a smooth cognac and you don't want to pay the price of a VSO, you don't want to pay the price of an XO, a Napoleon is a great way to go. Every time I've had a pairing that they went together in the first third, like this one, I knew that it was just going to get better, and they always get better. They both accentuate each other extremely, extremely well. Once I got into the second third, I did pick up a little bit more of an intensity, but I also picked up felt like a little bit of toastiness, that nice toastiness to go along with all the flavors that are taking place with this nice, warm raisinette flavor that's coming down or coming at me right now. One thing I want to express also is in your pairings, you're going to have a situation for order. Which comes first? Do you drink first? Do you take a draw first? Or what have you? Drink first, then draw. Fantastic. Guys, I highly, highly recommend trying the Alpha, especially the Claro. The Alpha Cigar Company, they did a pretty good job on these infused cigars. Again, I'm so surprised and I'm so happy that it turned out the way it did. I was not expecting to have this kind of pairing with an infused cigar, and it's, as you know, perfect with a perfect pairing score of 94. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. I hope you found it educational. And if you want to see more of these, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to comment. And I'm Charles Walhingford. This is how I spent my money.